Going to look at the Pelicans. It'll be the Pelicans off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. We've got Edwards. Kobe Bryant is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Williamson in at the 4. Now here's Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
I like to see Davis shoot it from there. Very effective in the mid-range.
Allen with a screen on Davis. Pass to Bryant. Here's Allen. Williamson outside. Here's the 3. And it's Anthony Edwards with the 3.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Roy. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Davis. Zubats with it. Zubats with a screen on Bryant. Back to Zubats. Edwards comes with a double team. The 3 ball. Wilkins, good.
If he's set up neat, he's going to deliver. He is hungry to score.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Williamson outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bryant. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Zubats. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Zubats with a screen on Ball. Outside Davis. Here's Wilkins. Back to Davis. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Roy. 5 on the clock.
Well, I tell you what, Kobe gets after it defensively now. Desire and determination on full display. He wants to shut folks down.
Williamson looking around. Shoots. Edwards with the basket on the assist from Williamson. Edwards has got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Davis. To the middle. Here's Zubats. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Minnesota with the ball. Trailing by 2. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Hardaway's checked in for Davis. Here's Bryant. Still no points. Williamson passes to Ball. Three-pointer. Williamson misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Wilkins. Out to the wing. Olajuwon passes to Wilkins and stolen by Edwards. Here's Bryant. Ball left side over Hardaway. Ball no good.
You know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Wilkins. Outside Hardaway. Had a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Playing Lonzo off ball, pun intended, and he knocks it down.
Now Hardaway. No points so far. Here's Olajuwon. Pass to Wilkins. Now Hardaway. Zubac with a screen on Ball. And again, no good by New Orleans. The Timberwolves have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. So they take the lead. Ball's got 5 points.
And the jumper of Ball now, it is somewhat unorthodox, but very effective.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Olajuwon, covered by Williamson. Olajuwon can't get it to go. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game. Here's Roy. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. Covered by Williamson. A minute 35 left in the first quarter. Hardaway with a screen on Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wilkins. Three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And New Orleans making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Here's Olajuwon. Still without a bucket. Sharp passes to Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. On the take. Here's Roy. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Pelicans trail by 3. Hardaway with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Olajuwon. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Kobe Bryant. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And here's Edwards outside. Sharp grabs the miss. The Pelicans shooting only 23% so far. Here's Wilkins. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
These are his first free throws of the game. The first one falls.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And New Orleans making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Hardaway. Sharp passes to Hardaway. Misses the 3. Minnesota leading by 5. Bryant outside. There's the 3. And there's Curry on the assist from Bryant. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
If you're looking to become a catch-and-shoot expert, Curry is the player to study. He's a master.
Pass to Wilkins. To shoot. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
And New Orleans making a change here. Davis is checked in. Ball, he's checked in for Minnesota. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Bryant, a screen on Davis. The 3 from Ball. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And again, no good by New Orleans. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Outside for Davis. Connects from downtown. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wilkins. Sharp passes to Davis. There's a screen. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Minnesota leading by 3. Bryant finds Ball. Allen with a screen on Davis. And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pelicans trail by 6. Up top, Davis. Pounded by Ball. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And here's Edwards outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Edwards got his 3rd bucket of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Williamson is doubled, and here's Bryant outside. The Pelicans pull it in. Wilkins pass to Davis. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pelicans trail by 11. Now here's Davis. He's got 5. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Williamson. Lets it fly. Bryant with the bucket.
Again. I mean, just weak fast break defense.
Here's Roy. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Minnesota making a change here. Here's Davis. 5 points in the game. Sharp passes to Davis. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Fires from the wing. Bryant, no good.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Outside Davis. And
Finished off by Davis. Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that higher difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly. Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Pass to Messi. Outside Davis. Outside Sharp. Here's Roy. From the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Bryant inside. To the left side wing. Here's Dillingham. And he lobs it up top.
You know, the connection Stoudemire has with his teammates on these alley-oops, really special and simpatico.
Pelicans trail by 12. And here's Sharp. No points yet. Here's Roy. The quick look, no good that time.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used this contribution. Hey, in today's NBA game, I think you have to stretch the floor if you're going to be competitive and give yourself the best chance to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Pass to Roy. The shot's good. Roy's got his second basket.
Nice job executing inside. When you give Roy these kinds of looks, he's going to cash those in.
Here's Dillingham. Checked by Davis. Fades away. And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got his second basket of the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Outside Davis. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Sharp. From deep three-point land. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves liking their chances. Ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Coming into halftime of Game 2, there's an air of confidence for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong. Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans, I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. Boy, it's been quite a game for Lonzo Ball.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Here's ball. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. We've got Davis, and it's Roy in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5. Davis against ball. And here's Edwards outside. Roy pulls it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Olajuwon. Davis with it. With the floater. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Now Bryant. Ball outside. Allen with a screen on Davis. Here's Ball, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At 6'6", Ball is a tall point guard for sure. I mean, and that makes defenses uncomfortable and sometimes puts them in a bind where they can just foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And so Ball nails both of them. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Pass to Roy. Back to Davis. 4 on the clock. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Davis. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Pass to Ball. And here's Bryant outside. The Pelicans pull it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Roy. Outside for Davis. Here's Roy. Over Edwards. And another shot. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Wilkins has got 5.
An outstanding finisher. Wilkins is at his best when he's attacking aggressively.
Out left to the wing. And here's Bryant outside. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
A kick out to Ball. Takes a 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Roy. Zubac with a screen on Ball. Davis from long range. Minnesota leading by 13. Williamson finds Edwards. Back to Williamson. Now here's Ball. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Davis against ball. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That free throw good from Davis. And he can't hit the second. Minnesota leading by 14. And here's Bryant outside. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one. Davis with it. 11 points in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Williamson.
Great potential for Zion on defense. We see glimpses with blocks like that. Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Here's Wilkins. No good off the glass.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Edwards, a pass to ball. Launches it. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Pass to Roy. Back to Davis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Hardaway's checked in for the Pelicans. The Timberwolves lead by 20. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Zubac has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry looking it over. Oh, deflected. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And it's rejected. Williamson passes to Curry. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Sarr, and he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Zubac. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Olajuwon passes to Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Damn, that one's good. Zubac has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, he's got such a nice combination. The length and the soft touch from close range. That's hard to deal with.
The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Olajuwon passes to Hardaway. Pass to Zubac. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full strength power jam.
Bryant in the high post. 10 points for him.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry against Hardaway. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Roy. Lets a 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Roy's got 7 points.
One of Roy's specialties is the catch and shoot. Outstanding in that regard.
And here's Curry for 3. Sarr, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Sarr's got 4 points in the quarter.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Minnesota up by 15. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Zion Williamson out there with Edwards. Then there's Kobe Bryant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Here's Wells. Here's Roy. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Williamson passes to Curry. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 4 assists now tonight. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The Timberwolves lead by 18. Bryant outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking, big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Stephen Curry. So both free throws good from Allen. Pelicans trail by 20. Pass to Wells. Outside Sharp. The 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 4 rebounds now. The Pelicans have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll be on Zion Williamson.
At the line for New Orleans, Davis taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis.
Man, you gotta love his mentality in the second half. Attack, 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 and get to the free throw line.
And here's Edwards outside, and it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. It's Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Takes a 13-footer. And Bryant pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 21. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. Here's Roy. Covered by Bryant. Roy's shot is good.
Brandon Roy goes up, fights through the contact, and finishes with some real force and tenacity.
Pass to Edwards. From deep. Roy pulls it in. Roy's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
That free throw good from Davis. Both free throws good from Davis. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Ball. Outside Edwards. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Here's Olajuwon, covered by Williamson. Olajuwon can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 20. Williamson passes to Ball. Bryant with it. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Hardaway's checked in for Davis.
What's up?
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Pass to Wilkins. Over to the wing. Here's Olajuwon, covered by Williamson. Pocket 4. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Ball passes to Williamson. Back to Ball. Right side Edwards. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hardaway, the pass to Wilkins. To the wing on the left. Here's Olajuwon, covered by Williamson. And Williamson with the block.
Agile and strong. If Zion can get a piece of your shot, it's as good as gone.
Here's Wilkins, covered by Williamson. Wilkins, good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The Timberwolves lead by 19. And here's Bryant. Allen with a screen on Hardaway. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice setup for Allen that time. Made it real easy for the big fella there.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Let's present our New Balance player of the game, Zion Williamson.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Yep, and now they're going to the 2nd round. He's in a zone and paving the way for his squad right now. Here's Daniels, covered by Bryant. Outside Hardaway. And the Pelicans miss again. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Williamson outside. Pass to Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Edwards. 4-3. Hardaway grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 21. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Sharp. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Sharp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
I'd say the rim protection really turned things around in their favor.
Yeah, their defensive rotations have been superb. They've been trying to challenge every shot. I love their effort.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Zion Williamson.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Hardaway, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Williamson outside. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
On the wing, Daniels. Covered by Bryant. Outside Sharp. Fires the 3. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3. Here's Minnesota. They have a 19-point lead. Bryant outside. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now, time for our player of the game, Zion Williamson.